What is up? So, just bought this camera for you guys. It's pretty new. I'm still learning how to figure it out and everything like that, but this is going to be the first video I'm going to post on my YouTube with my new camera. The way I think I'm going to do my videos, honestly, is I'm just going to leave it unfiltered and raw. I'm going to do some small edits to the parts that make no sense, but for the most part, I'm going to give you guys unfiltered, raw content, okay? I'm a no BS guy. Straight up, I'm a no BS guy. I cut the bullshit. I don't waste your time. I don't waste my own time. I'm not here to fluff things up. Okay? The topic of my first video that I want to go over is the importance of discipline, and then why motivation in itself will not bring you success. Discipline is one of the hardest traits that you can conquer. It's one of the skills that takes the most to level up. Just because those times where you really want to smoke some weed, or you want to drink some alcohol, or you want to indulge in some food, some sweets, or you want to beat off. It could be anything in life, any urge that you have that you know you shouldn't be doing. What you need to focus on is the long-term goals. What is it you're really looking to accomplish? And does this action, does you skipping this action, or does you complying with this urge get you closer to your goals, or does it bring you farther away? That's one thing you kind of have to realize. You gotta think long-term. And the biggest thing I get from guys is they're like, I can't stop fapping, I can't quit porn. Dude, it's called sexual transmutation. You gotta transfer all that horniness and that energy to something else. Do push-ups. Work on your business. I know it sounds easy from me saying it right here, but it's gonna be one of the hardest things you'll ever do. But that first time you do it, you're gonna feel amazing the next morning. Then the second time you do it, you're gonna feel even better. Then the third, then the fourth, and the fifth, and then you just rack up a streak that you lose count. Don't count your days. Because then you'll have the mindset where oh, I did it for 6 days. I can just do it this one day. I'll be fine. No. Do not count. NoFap should be a part of your lifestyle. Use that energy of you wanting to beat your dick and get off to some porn. Use that energy to work on yourself to get more girls. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 19 years old. I'm 20. I'm 20 years old. I did not grow up a player. I did not grow up someone who was good with girls. I had to learn. I had to put the discipline in. I had to work on my craft. I had to get in the gym. I had to learn game. I had to improve my mindset. It's so much more than just trying to say the perfect line to a girl to get her attracted to you. That will never work. There is no tips and tricks that I will give you that will work unless you were on your grind and you were improving yourself daily. But don't forget, you're still human. There are going to be days where you fuck up. There's going to be days where you fail. But what you do the next day and what you do when you fail is what defines you as a man. If you indulge in those urges, say you're on NoFap for a month, and then you break the cycle. You did it for a month straight, but you relapsed. Instead of being a pussy about it and getting all down on yourself, oh, I quit, I relapsed, blah, 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 blah. Man the fuck up and say, okay, I made it 1 month. Now let's get 2 months. Now let's get 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, years. Small steps towards a bigger goal. You will not live in this life. This is your one time in this life. Don't waste it watching porn. Porn is the #1 killer for drive, motivation, sexual intimacy, true, genuine relationships with a woman. It hurts. It hurts all those traits. You will never be able to truly love a woman until you truly love yourself. That's why I don't think you should even be getting relationships until you're at least the best version of yourself. 20, 25, 30. All you guys are in high school worrying about how to get a girlfriend. You're not even an adult yet. You don't even know what adulthood is like yet. And you're sitting here trying to get girls. I understand. Your testosterone is up here. You want to get lots of girls. But don't focus on that. Take it from me personally. I spent a year chasing girls. Years chasing girls. And I got nowhere. But the second I started getting in the gym, stopped caring what people thought of me, and started working my craft, girls naturally came to me. Yes, did I have to talk to them? Yes, did I have to spit some game? Yes. It's not a fucking porn video. They're not going to come sit in your lap and start sucking your dick. Alright, that's just not how it works. You gotta charm them. You gotta let them know that you're the fucking man. Alright? And that does not mean be a fucking asshole. Don't be an asshole about it. I am a chivalrous gentleman with women, and they absolutely adore me. Because I'm that guy. I'm that guy. In my hometown and everywhere I go, I'm that guy. Right? I'm just looking at myself here. It's weird. So stop focusing on the girls, guys. Work on your craft every day. Start meditating. Start journaling your thoughts. Become the best version of yourself. That way you don't have to worry about whether or not a girl likes you. Because if you're the best version of yourself, any girl who doesn't want you, you're like, okay, on to the next one. You don't care. Because you're so obsessed with your craft. Now, am I saying that you guys should know your purpose right now? Absolutely not. I didn't know. I'm blessed. I'm grateful to know my purpose at the age of 20 years old. It's helping you guys. That's my purpose. And I'm fine with that. I'm happy doing what I do. Are there days where I'm not motivated and I don't want to do anything? Yes. I'm human. I'm human just like you guys. I'm not perfect. Okay? I have my shitty days. I have my dark days. Yesterday, I spent the whole day just sitting around smoking weed. And you know how I felt? I felt terrible. So you know what I did this morning? I took all of my weed and I fucking flushed it down the toilet. Because I knew it was a problem. I knew it was an addiction. I woke the fuck up and said, okay, this is hurting my productivity. I'm not getting shit done because of this. So I got rid of the addiction. Out of my eyes. Out of sight, out of mind. If you don't look at Instagram models pages, if you don't watch porn, you have no urge to beat off. Your dopamine levels are up here because you're getting a high off being the best version of yourself. You're meditating, you're journaling, you're practicing gratitude, your diet's on point, you're hitting hard workouts 6 days a week. You're working on that business. What's stopping you? What is stopping you? This life isn't forever. And once you realize that, your entire world will change. You are going to die one day. It could be tomorrow. It could be 50 fucking years. It could be 20 years. It could be anything. You don't know. So work as hard as you can while you live. So that when you do die, and you're laying in your deathbed, you can say to yourself, I put it all on the table. I put it all on the table. I worked as hard as I could to achieve my goals. Did life get cut short early for me? Yes. But I don't regret anything because I worked so hard. There's one thing you get from this video. There's one thing that you understand from this video. Just work hard. Whatever you do, if it's in the gym, if it's school, put 100% of your effort in. That way you can go home, you can sleep at night feeling good about yourself, knowing you tried your best. Because it's okay. When you fail, it's a win-win. People always look at failure as a bad thing. A failure is a win-win. You learn something, and you get the opportunity to get back up and show who your true potential is. Show yourself who you are. You lack confidence because you don't keep the promises you make with yourself. If you say you're going to do your laundry today, you don't do it, you lose confidence. If you say you're going to go to the gym and you don't go to the gym, you're going to lose confidence. If you say to yourself, I'm going to do 8 reps of bench, and you do 6, when you know you could have pushed harder, you're going to feel like shit. This up here is not you. This and this are 2 different things. Fuck! Damn alarm. Sorry, boys. So stop focusing on the girls, man. Seriously. Take it from me. Take it from me. I'm here to help you, man. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to show you the best route to success. But I can't do that unless you put the effort in. You have to put the effort in, man. So I want you to make me a promise. I'm uploading this video raw, no cuts, no edits, straight to YouTube. But do you want to know why? Because I told myself, this week I'm starting YouTube. I'm posting my first video this week. I don't have the money to get an editor. I don't have the money to get someone to manage my social media. So I'm just uploading it raw, unfiltered, no edits, nothing. Because that's what I can do. I'm doing my best in the situation that I have. And I'm so much more happier knowing that I'm sitting down right here recording instead of fucking off doing something else. I feel great. And I'm hoping you got some motivation from this video. I really do. Because that's my whole goal for you guys. I want to motivate you, and I want you to realize that there is greener grass on the other side. You just got to make the change, man. It takes 3 months. 3 months of pure dedication. You'll come out of this a whole new man. You'll earn the respect from others. Girls will be looking at you 10 times more. And then when you're really on your shit, you'll get the confidence to go up and talk to one. That's the greatest feeling ever. I've gotten rejected 20,000 plus times. But guess what? I felt good every time I went up and talked to her. Because I'm the one guy who's went up and talked to her out of all the guys who sit there and stare and go, oh, wow, she's so cute. I want to talk. I went up and talked to her. And you didn't. Why? Because you're not confident. Because you're not on your shit. Focus the fuck up.